us today. Um, Welcome to African AI Network 1 year anniversary celebration. It is actually a very special moment for us to reflect on our journey, to celebrate our achievements, and to look forward to the future. Right. So first, I want to acknowledge the notable presence of the CEO, Mr. Emono Edu, the CTO of the African AI Network, Aliyah Junaid. I want to welcome the community members, past and present. I want to welcome the team leads and the team members, the African AI Network. I want to welcome also the students of the training program. I want to appreciate everyone for their support and their contribution and how it has been invaluable to the growth of African AI Network. And we are excited to celebrate with you today. Also, I want to take a moment to recognize the efforts of all our team leads, yes, like I said, and our members. And we see your hard work, we see your commitment, and today is the day to celebrate each and every one of you. Right. We are honored to also have guest speakers in our midst. We have our business partner, Trellisoft. We have Mr. Melvis Furtado, the business head of Trellisoft, and also we have Captain Bassi. Captain Bassi, he has been very supportive of African AI Network goals and then our training program. And also, Mr. Melvis Furtado has been a partner from like grassroots. And we want to say thank you and we recognize your presence today. Also, we are thrilled to have you in our midst and we look forward to your insights. This event is actually dedicated to all that we have accomplished together, and we have an exciting lineup ahead. So let's get started and let's make this anniversary one to remember. Once again, welcome to the African AI Network anniversary celebration and thank you. Moving forward, um, I want to call Mr. Melvis Futado, the business head of our partner and the business head of Trellisoft, to speak to us. He will be talking to us about the impact of AI and um, African AI network role in making sure that that is achieved or that has been achieved. So I want to give the mic to Mr. Melvis Futado to speak with us. Thank you.
I think Mr. Morvis lost his connection, so we just have to give him some more time to join back.
Okay, so while we wait for Mr. Melvis to um, gain his connection, to be able to sort out his connection issue, I want to play. I want to play a video for us to see that reflects what we have achieved so far. Right, what we've achieved so far. So stay tuned. Thank you.
N. 1 year of transforming Africa through AI. AN. 1 year of transforming Africa through AI. 1 AAN's founding, February 2024. AAN officially launched, uniting AI leaders and innovators. The journey began with the AI for Social Good program, driving AI-driven solutions for Africa's challenges. 2. Expanding our reach, March and July 2024. Formed key partnerships to shape AI education. Hosted the first AI conference, bringing together policymakers and entrepreneurs. Launched African AI teams to support emerging AI projects. Partnered with Agentive to develop AI solutions in healthcare, agriculture, and finance. Published the State of AI in Africa report, setting the stage for AI's future. 3. Scaling innovation, August-December 2024. Introduced an AI-powered LMS, making education accessible to thousands. Launched the African AI Accelerator Program to mentor AI startups. Advocated for ethical AI development with indigenous organizations. Hosted a networking event showcasing Africa's top AI innovations. Launched the African AI Network Training Program, an ISI initiative, to empower underserved communities. 4. Looking ahead. 1 year, one mission, one continent. AAN is shaping the future of AI in Africa, one innovation at a time.
Yes, so that reflects or that shows what we have done so far for the past 1 year, which will also be recapped by the CEO of African Airlines. That video was done using AI, right, and was done by members of the AAN organization, and that's to show you how far or how good we have gone in impacting ourselves and impacting the world at large, or yes, with AI. So moving forward, um, I see that Mr. Melvis is back on the call. So I want to give him the mic to speak with us about the impact of AI and AAN's role in making sure that that is being achieved. So Mr. Melvis will be speaking to us now. Thank you.
Okay, I think Mr. Morvis is still having a connection problem. So let's just proceed. When it's fixed, I think we'll get notification from the comment section. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Edo. Okay, so moving forward, I'll be giving the mic to Mr. Edo to speak with us, highlighting our achievements for the past 1 year and the challenges, the blockers we faced, and how we were able to scale through for the past 1 year. So I'm going to call Mr. Nwono Edo, the Chief Executive Officer of the African AI Network, to speak with us. Thank you and welcome once again to everyone that has joined so far. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I don't know if you guys can see me. All right. So first of all, happy new month to everyone. Happy new month and welcome to the month of March. Can you hear me very well? Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, thank you. So all right. Uh, I want to first of all welcome everyone, the board members and the executive team members of the African AI Network. It's been an incredible 1 year. 1 year is not just 1 year. 1 year seems to be like 1 year seems to be like 10 years because under this 1 year we've achieved so much that we I can't literally explain how we are able to achieve that. But in all, it's as a result of the kind of team members, the community members, executive team members, and the project managers that we have under the organization. So I want to first of all appreciate everyone Every one of you guys are officially amazing. Like you guys are amazing. I don't think African AI Network will be where we are right now if not for the kind of team members that we have. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm seeing myself, I'm hanging right here. Can you hear me? Okay. So, all right, thank you. Thank you very much. So, on behalf of the AN board and executive team members, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the AN family, a testament to the incredible journey we've all embarked together and what we've achieved together. In this rapidly evolving digital age, artificial intelligence has emerged as a transformative force with the potential to reshape our world. In Africa, a continent brimming with talents, innovation, and untapped potential, artificial intelligence represents a beacon of hope, a catalyst for economic growth, and a tool for solving some of our most pressing challenges. At the African AI Network, we recognize the immense power of AI to drive positive change across the continent. Our vision is to foster a thriving AI ecosystem in Africa where innovation flourishes, talent is nurtured, and AI is harnessed for the greater good of all Africans. We believe that AI is not just a technological advancement, it is a tool for empowerment. By democratizing access to AI education and resources, we are going to do so much in Africa. We launched the African AI Network on the 25th of February 2024. That was when we officially launched the network. And from that time, the 25th of February 2024, it has been an incredible journey. AI was founded first as an initiative under Footprint World AI, which is an indigenous AI company in Africa. And we started with a commitment to empower Africa through artificial intelligence because we were faced with a lot of challenges. I would just like, I know I have a very limited time, but I would like to, because I'm super excited to see every one of you here and I really want to appreciate everyone. So it all started when we attended an event in January 2024, and uh, there was a kind of tax that we should go back to our continent and establish a force. So the force that the tax that was given to us that January is what we are doing right now, is what we've achieved right now. We came back to Africa. How can we bring African people together? How can we solve problems together? How can we empower our people through this technology? And today we've gathered people across all African countries together just because of that just simple task. February 2024, we launched inaugural what we call inaugural AI Social Good Hackathon last year, which bring about talented developers to create innovative solutions for African challenges. Then that same year, by March, African AI Network partnered with leading African hub to develop AI curriculum and training program for students and professionals. It was just going to school, creating awareness, telling people about AI, telling businesses about AI. It wasn't what we are today. April 2024, African AI Network hosted its first annual AI conference, attracting a diverse audience of AI enthusiasts, researchers, entrepreneurs, and policymakers from across the continent. May 2024, African AI Network launches the African AI Research Team and other teams. How do we extend the work? How do we expand ourselves? How do we get to bring ourselves together to solve? So there was a need for us to create different teams like the research team, the project management team, and all the team that we are currently on the African AI Network community today. This program was launched May 2024. By June 2024, AN partnered with some agencies, companies, and NGOs to develop an AI-powered solutions that address local needs, African needs. July 2024, African AI Network released its first annual report on the state of AI in Africa, highlighting key trends, challenges, and opportunities, empowering two African people from the 54 African countries with skills, connections, opportunities, and mentorship needed to emerge as a leader in the African AI network. Then in August 2024, AN organizes a series of AI workshops and training programs across the continent, reaching thousands of participants. By September last year, 2024, AN launches the African AI Startup Program, providing mentorship and resources to early AI startups in Africa. By October 2024, AN partnered with international organizations to advocate for responsible and ethical AI development and deployment in Africa. Then by November 2024, AN hosted its first, that was okay, we hosted our first, that was second, by November, we hosted our second annual AI conference, which was the conference we did during November, second annual conference showcasing the latest advancement in AI research and applications in Africa. December 2024, AN launches the African AI Ethics Initiative, and we also launched the individual systematic identification system, which was launched by December to build a digital ecosystem in Africa. So you guys realize that every month there was a program, there was an event, there was an engagement. January 2025, we started our training program to reskill and upskill and empower 1,000 African youths across the 54 African countries. It has been an incredible journey. There has been a lot of challenges. It's been fun. It's a lot of things I can't really explain. But in all, I just give God all the glory for the opportunity that we are bringing people from different parts of the country in Africa coming together just to solve a particular need, just to address our own concern. Looking forward, we are going to be addressing a lot of challenges. It's going to be step by step. For those who are team members on the African AI Network, we are really an organized people. What we are all about is to solve problems. We are all about solving problems. We are all about creating indigenous solutions that can solve our own problems, our own challenges. What are the challenges we are facing in Africa? We are facing challenges in agriculture. We are facing challenges in healthcare. We are facing challenges in education. We are facing a whole lot of challenges from government. We are facing a whole lot of challenges in Africa. And this is why this network was organized, was formed, was created to address these challenges. And what we are going to do this year, we've already started January because without education, I don't think we can solve this problem. So we started by, training the people. After training the people, the next thing is to empower the people, launch them out to solve problems. This year, we are going to be focused on our own indigenous development. What can we develop? It's not just to bring in AI technologies from different parts of, maybe from US, from China, from Japan, from any other country. What problem can we solve with our own solutions? And how can we develop our own solutions to address our own needs? That is what we'll be focusing this year. So we had a meeting with the executive team members and the board members, and we realized that we cannot create our own solution without educating the people. So the directors under education and everyone under the educational sector are working very hard to make sure that the people have the right skill, be it upskilling, be it reskilling, but the people have the right skill that will help them to tailor their skill in solving our own indigenous challenges. So I want to welcome everyone. It's a great vision. It's very broad. We have different sectors. It's not just about education. It's not just about development. We are going to create awareness in all the African countries, which is what we are going to kickstart this year. We are going to create awareness. A lot of people are there, the undeserved population in Africa, they are much. A lot of people in Africa, they are much. You go to some of the countries in Africa, people don't even know what AI is all about. And this is the technology that is going to, like the way it was in the way we heard about internet today. I don't think there is anybody that doesn't know about internet. That's the same thing that will be applicable to AI technologies. And if we don't reach out to our people, if we don't come together, we have the privilege today. We're on this call. This is the same privilege I had last year, January. I had the privilege to join. I had the privilege to join World AI Summit program, events like that, which I got the idea that led me to, kickstart what we are doing today, which is in progress and is going and is broadening and is going far. We are going to go far. We are going to solve a lot of problems. This year, we are going to focus on indigenous awareness, going to the grassroots, telling people about AI, bringing technologies. So all of us have already had a meeting with the research and the development team. What are the sectors for all the countries? For example, let's say we are going to South Africa. What are the challenges that South African people are facing? How can we address those challenges? What are the AI technologies that we can develop, our own indigenous development that can solve that particular problem? That is what we'll be focusing on. Our goal is to solve indigenous problem. Our goal is to boost economic growth in African countries, which I'm very sure and certain that AI technology is going to help us boost our economy. So thank you very much for joining us in this event. It's a good time. It's just for us to share our thoughts, brainstorm, have a plan, get to meet up ourselves, get to network, you know. So welcome to the event and have a good time. Thank you for having me and welcome. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Edo. That's the CEO of African AI Network. Please let's give him a round of applause. And by the way, this meeting is not for, it is not a formal meeting, right? It's not a formal meeting. We are here to come and talk and see each other and reflect on how far we have gone, right? So let's not do too much formality. So yes, please let's give a round of applause for the CEO. We've heard from the nurse's mouth, from the horse's mouth rather, sorry, we've heard from the horse's mouth about how we have plans to introduce AI to everywhere in Africa, For me, right, for me, joining the organization has been very helpful for my for my career. It has helped me a lot, you know. Um it has helped me in meeting people, working with brilliant people, um working with them, talking to them, collaborating together. It has helped us, it has helped me personally a lot. And one thing I am very proud of, right, re- concerning this organization is that we know how to do teamwork, you know we know how to do teamwork. We know how to come together and say, okay, when we have been told, okay, we want this thing to work, or we want this particular thing to work, we come together, to collaborate and make it work. We make sure that it happens. So once again, I am very proud of everybody here, and I know that we still have more people join them that will join us today. I'm very proud of everybody, and once again, welcome to the event. Also, note it is not a formal meeting. I can call on anybody to actually talk to us. It is not a formal meeting, so better get ready. Right. So Um, before we move forward, I want to also our team lead, right? Our team lead were able to make a video for us telling us celebrating AI and then telling us how it has impacted their career and telling us how how lucky they are generally and how they also want to do more for African AI network. So I'm going to be playing the first video, then after we have a guest speaker, I'll play the second one. So stay tuned and stay with me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Inoka Shalom, and I am the project management lead for the African AI Network. Happy 1 year anniversary to the African AI Network. It has been an incredible journey of growth, of impact, and of learning. AAN has built a thriving community where aspiring AI enthusiasts can learn, can collaborate, and innovate. AAN has played a crucial role in my career growth. As a project management lead, I've had the opportunity to work on real-world initiatives, to collaborate with lovely people and bright minds, as well as helping me to refine my leadership skills. AAN support and exposure has given me the opportunity and has also shaped my journey in technology and project management. Yes, to many more years of success, of breakthroughs, and impact. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Alia Junai, CEO of African AI Network, and I'm so excited to be celebrating our 1 year anniversary. It's so mind blowing how far we've come from when we started. It's even unbelievable all the things we've achieved in just 1 year. How many great minded people that I've gotten to work with, and this is only just the beginning. We still have so much more to do, so much more to offer. Um, I'm looking forward to being one of the visionaries to make sure that AI reaches its full potential in Africa and pushes us to our very, very great heights. Thank you.
Happy anniversary, African AI Network. My name is Jackson Delito from Nairobi, Kenya. Celebrating 1 year of empowering innovators like me to solve Africa's biggest challenges. Let's raise a look for African AI Network. Before I joined the African AI Network, I never imagined that I could turn my passion for AI into something tangible. But with this community's support, I have built AI tools like chatbots and also AI tools using Google Teachable Machines to help Kenyan farmers detect early and late blight in their crops. It is not just code, it's about protecting livelihoods and harvest. But the real magic, the people. Meeting minds across Africa who get it, who believe tech can uplift communities. Together, we have turned late night ideas into real world solutions and give me the platform I had always dreamed of, sharing my knowledge to give back to farmers, students, and future innovators and to the community at large. So here is my ask. Join us. Whether you are a coder, dreamer, or a problem solver, African AI Network is where Africa's AI revolutions begins. Let's keep transforming communities, one algorithm, one idea at a time. Cheers to African AI Network and to the brighter future we are building. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Gilbert Mremnabaka. I am the Assistant Director of the Community Management Team at African AI Network. Excited to celebrate this 1 year anniversary of AAN, a community that is transforming Africa through the power of AI. AAN has been instrumental in shaping my career, as it has given me the opportunity to explore different African country cultures, gaining insights on how community management is done, making a lasting impact on people's lives, and also making meaningful connection, which is impacting my career now and in the future. As we mark this milestone, I look forward to seeing more many success stories from AI community, making sure we reach the
Okay, so yes, that is team lead. Those are the team leads for um those are the team leads for community management, project management, technical team, as well as education and training team. We have more teams on the way, but before we go ahead, or before we play the rest of the video, we've heard from, we've heard from we've heard from the team leads, right? We've heard their experience, we've heard their success stories, right? We've heard their impact within AAN, and we've also heard about what AI has done, or what AAN has done for them so far, right? So it is left for each and every one of us to also decide, to also decide that, okay, I want to do this, I want to be able to achieve that, I want to be able to do this, and put in the work. The summary of this is just, you have to put in the work. You have to be able to, put in the work. Everybody that you've seen that have been able to say one or two things, have been able to achieve one or two things, because they decided to, step up. They decided to say, okay, I do not want this particular thing for myself. This is what I want for myself. And they've been able to, go after what they want. So it is left for you, and it's left for me to also decide that, okay, I want the best for myself, and I must pursue it. So actually, like I said, we don't have much to do. We don't have much to do. We just want to come here to celebrate with ourselves, engage with ourselves, talk to each other. And like I said I will call anybody, anybody. So if I call you and you run out of the meeting, I'm going to come to your DM. Do not run out of the meeting. Do not run out. I'm going to call each and every one of us to, say a thing or two to us. Yes. So moving forward, I want to call on Mr. Donald Ajax, right? He's the Director of Academics for African AI Network and the team lead for community management. So I want to call on Mr. Donald to, just speak with us, just freely, nothing formal, nothing formal. Yes, thank you. Mr. Donald, you can unmute the mic.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Shalom. Good afternoon across Africa and good evening, depending on your time zone. Yeah, so welcome to this wonderful and great occasion. AAN is 1 year old. Wow, this has been quite a journey. For me in particular, I wasn't even here at the beginning. I've only been here for a couple of months, but wow, so much has changed. Like our CEO said earlier, so much has changed in such a short amount of time. Like it just goes to show that indeed, as they say, there's nothing you cannot achieve with dedication and perseverance. Like grit is very important. You'll face challenges along the way, but you just have to keep striving. That's like Africa's story also. That's like where we are right now. We're on the verge of a great change, right? There's a major disruption coming to the whole world through the power of AI, as well as other things that's going to spring forth from that. So that is why AAN is taking AI very seriously. We're on the forefront of the propagation of AI in Africa, right? We're looking to have local solutions. We're looking to have Africa at the very forefront, pushing things forward through the power of AI. So this is a great opportunity. I'd like to welcome everyone. I'd like to congratulate everyone also for one beautiful year of AAN, and we're looking forward to greater things to be done in the time to come. I promise you, this time next year, when we come for yet another anniversary, you will not recognize things. All right. I hope to see many of you here then, by the way, and we'll have a much larger community and we'll have a lot of impact by then. So thank you. A lot more impact by you. Thank you so much, everybody. Back to you, Shalom. Congratulations, AAN.
Please let's clap for Mr. Donald Ajaps. Please, I want to see your emojis in that comment section. Let's clap for Mr. Donald. Thank you very much, Mr. Donald. Like he said, anything you want to achieve, if you put your mind to it, you can achieve it. It's nothing, you just have to put in the work, right? The sleepless nights, the working together, brainstorming, just put the work. That is what it is. So moving forward, I want to call on I want to call on Miss Alia Junaid, that's the CTO, Chief Technical Officer of African AI Network. I worked with her. She's a very lovely person. She has been very helpful from the start of when I joined the organization. So I want to give the mic to Miss Alia Junaid to just speak with us briefly. Thank you. Mr. Miss Alia, over to you.
Thank you, Shalom. I really hope I'm audible because my network has been very questionable today. So, hello everyone, and welcome to this momentous event. So, really, it doesn't even feel real that it's already 1 year. It's like we fast tracked everything, but at the same time, still managed to do so much within that time. It's crazy how quickly um, time moves when you're really busy. So, as Shalom said, change does not just happen. You have to take the leap. You have to decide to take the leap, or you're going to miss everything that would have come with you taking that leap. You miss one quote that I really like to say to myself is you miss all the shots you don't take. So if you don't decide to make the change now, when is it going to happen? Is it going to be when you're old and frail and you realize that it's too late? Everyone is already on the AI train. The way typewriters, typists, sorry, were phased out when computers came in and they refused to learn how to use computers. That's those that refused to learn. That was how their jobs evaporated in an instant. You don't want to be one of these people. And now the new computer is AI. That's the next thing, and it's unavoidable. There's no how you're going to avoid it. So it's either you jump on the train and make sure you're up to speed, you know how to use it, you know how to um, optimize your daily activities with it. Currently, things that would have taken me weeks to build, I can build within minutes with the help of AI. So someone using AI is going to replace you if you don't become that person. So I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to have the opportunity to work with all these great minds. It's been such a great journey so far. Thank you, Shalom, and cheers to many more years of the AAN, many more years of making change and revolutionizing everything in our path. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Alia. That's the CTO of African AI Network. You've heard from her. You know you've heard you are going to hear a lot. You're going to hear a lot of things. People, community members, and it's left for you to pick or to drop. I believe that everybody here is going to say things that will make that you have to pick. So thank you very much once again. I remember Theodore. Theodore, I don't know if you've heard of him. just left. Okay, so while we wait for him to come back, I want to call on I've not heard from Mr. Jackson today. Mr. Engineer Jackson Idritu is the Director of Special Duties for African AI Network. Mr. Jackson has been a solid member. When you go to people, when you join a new organization and then you go to people and then you are skeptical if they are going to respond to you, he's very welcoming. He's very welcoming, very open-minded, very open-minded. I do. I want to give the mic to Mr. Jackson Idritu to speak with us, to talk to us, and just give us a thing or two. Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Over to you.
Right, guys, thank you for having me at this time. I just visited up country, so don't mind about background noise. So I'm so happy to be with you now, and this journey so far with African Air Network. I'm happy to connect with great minds across Africa. That is different countries that we are here, and
Mr.
also
Jackson.
having a platform whereby you can be able to contribute to
Okay.
poverty free, and also I also remember when our CEO brought along our project manager. That's when I started smiling this project. So I think I've been so glad to work along with all of you guys. And also maybe some of you we have not interacted. Um, we have not interacted in real life, but I know we are part of something big, and that is what I'm also striving to see if we get to where we want to be. So without much ado, I would like to thank everyone who is here, and also like to remind you like keep the fire burning. So let me stop there as I listen to this session. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson. I'm seeing shadow. All right, thank you very much. It has been a pleasure talking to you, working with you has been so seamless. Thank you for that. Right. So yes, back to Theodore. Theodore is owing me
Hello.
chocolate, if I can remember. Anyway, mic to Theodore to talk to us briefly. Thank you.
It's exciting to be here. Good afternoon to everyone. It's almost evening here. I hope you are all fine. I just want to have a word or two to say, just like our host said. Congratulations to each and every one of us. It's something great. I don't know if you are seeing this the way I'm seeing it. But I want to tell each and every one of us what we are doing is beyond what we see. What we are doing is so great and mighty that I couldn't believe that we've come this far. And I want to encourage each and every one of us to take this one day at a time. Just do your little best. You can only do something. Just keep doing what you are doing. If, for example, the media team, if it's one post a day, just keep doing that. If it's one post a week, I didn't say it should be a week anyway, but if it's one post a week, just keep doing that. And to all of us, we could help by just going to like, comment on each of these posts. It builds numbers. To share, comment, like, and share. So that's the little I have for everyone. All right.
Thank you very much, Mr. Theodore. Word of advice for everybody for everyone in particular, not directed to anybody, right? Please let's clap for Mr. Theodore. It's nice knowing you, nice talking to you, nice working with you. It is a pleasure, right? Before we move forward, I want to give the mic now to Mr. Abdullahi, right? Those are Abdullahi is a grassroots member, if I'm correct, because I also met him in the organization. And Abdullah is very welcoming as well, always ready to attend to you, always ready to give you whatever you need regarding AAN, right? So I want to give the mic to Mr. Abdullah to speak with us, give us a word or two. Thank you. Mr. Abdullah, over to you. Okay, so while we wait for um, Mr. Abdullah to speak with us, I want to give the mic to Amarachi. Yeah, Amarachi is a new member. Amarachi Uberi. She's a new member, but her name is all over the place. That is what we call doing what you can in a very good way. She's a new member that just joined us. I think February. Yes, February, January, then February, right? So I want to give the mic to Amarachi Uveri to speak with us. And
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's nice to be here. I'm very grateful to be here. Okay, a few months ago, I applied to be a volunteer in AN because I also saw it African Year Identical. I was like, wow, like I've not really seen anything like this before, and I was actually very curious and very interested in what was going on. And since I've been trying to volunteer in different places because I like volunteering generally, so I was like, this would be a nice place to actually channel my skills and channel my time and all of that. So I decided to apply for it. So then when I saw that I was actually accepted, I was very happy because I mean, even though it was a volunteer, but I was like, wow, I was so happy. So I read all the documents that were sent to my mail and I read everything actually, and then I did what I was supposed to do and all of that. Even though I was not able to attend the first meeting, actually I felt like because I did not attend the first meeting, maybe they were like, no, you cannot be a volunteer again. I was already afraid because it was actually something I could not avoid. So I messaged Miss Shalom and she told me that there was no problem. As long as I attended the next meeting. I made sure I was present in the next meeting and all of that. And since then has been a very let me say sweet community basically because I mean Sadnad is just a very funny and interesting person, and everybody else is also very participative. So it's always been so nice. I'm actually happy to be a member of AN. Thank you very much.
thank you very much, Miss Amarachi. I love your name. Thank you so much for working with us. Thank you for enjoying our community. Thank you for enjoying our community. Okay,
You're
so
welcome.
moving forward, I want to give the mic to Faith Mayer. Faith Mayer. I also met her in the organization, and she has been very sweet. She has been a very sweet person. She has been up and doing, you know, up and doing. So I want to give the mic to Faith Mayer to, you just tell us anything, just tell us anything, one or two things, like I would say, one or two things. So Faith Mayer, over to you. Thank you. Okay, so while we wait for Faith Maya, I want to give the mic to Phobin. Mugabo, Jean Phobin. I cannot. Okay. Faithmaya says, hello everyone. I'm glad to be part of this great team. Thank you very much, Faithmaya. It's nice to know you, nice to um work with you. Right. So I want to give the mic to Mugabo Jean Phob. I cannot forget that name because when I was going through the documents, documentation of what has been done so far in the organization, and I came across his name, I was like, wow, Jim Forbin. That's a very nice name. So I want to give the mic to Mr. Forbin to speak with us briefly. Just tell us a thing or two as well. Just tell us a thing or two, Mr. Jim Forbin. Thank you.
Uh, Hi everyone. Uh, I'm sorry I joined the meeting late and I don't know what was the question. If it is possible,
Okay,
you
so
can.
Mr. Fobin, just tell us about how far you have enjoyed or how far you see AAN, right? We are doing celebration of AAN 1 year anniversary. So just tell us anything regarding AAN, Thank you.
Thank you. Uh, I have joined AN last year and I have really enjoyed the people I found there. We did a lot of meetings explaining us what was the objective of AN, and I really loved it. And I decided to be a member of the research and development team. And then now I'm doing contact with that team. And also I've been a part in this learning program. I have joined AI mastery. Yeah, everything was so fun with AI network community. I really enjoyed everything here. Thanks.
Please let's clap for Mr. Fobin. Thank you so much. This is the first time I'm actually like listening to you. Thank you so much. You sound so nice. Thank you for being in and Mr. Fobin is part of the research team and they've been doing a fantastic job. They've been doing a fantastic job. So before we move ahead, I want to play the second part of the video. So stay tuned and enjoy. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Egide Nyomugabo and I'm excited to celebrate African AI Network 1 year anniversary. African AI Network has been an amazing journey, bringing people together to learn, grow, and innovate in artificial intelligence. I'm proud to be part of this community that is shaping the future of technology in Africa. For me, African AI Network had a big impact on my career. As a final year student in project management, working with African AI Network has helped me to develop leadership skills, managerial projects, and collaborate with amazing people in AI. It has been given me hands-on experience that will be useful in my future career. So happy anniversary, African AI Network. Let's keep growing and making an impact. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. I'm Favor Obita, and I'm here to share with you how African AI Network AAN changed my career. African AI Network is not just a community that shares knowledge. It's a moving, powerful space where African talent in data, AI, machine learning, and the rest connect, learn, and thrive. Starting from the technical workshop being held down to the career shaping discussion we have, this ecosystem has refined my skills. It has widened my perspective, and more also, it has fueled my ambition to push to the boundaries of AI innovation here in Africa. That's you, my passionate mind in AI. Just so you know, your network is your what? Network. I urge you this day to learn, to grow, and unleash the hidden AI passion in you. And how do you do that? Come on, join the African AI Tech, join the African AI Network, join the tech community, and grow your passion. Because AI is here in Africa and it begins just with you and me.
Hi, my name is Bruce Willis. I am from Kenya. I'm a member of sales and marketing team at the African Artificial Intelligence Network. AAN is not just a network, it is a family, and it has been demonstrated that being part of AAN is not all about professional development. It is something that stretches beyond this. And therefore, I'm filled with pride as we celebrate our first anniversary. We take a moment to celebrate this bond together with laughter and gratitude. One of the most significant aspects of the African Artificial Intelligence Network is networking. Connecting with fellows has really helped me grow professionally. The collaboration, support, and mentorship have really shaped my career. And it has been a wonderful experience connecting with fellows across African continent. The probation period stretching to training sessions were really instrumental in enhancing my career. The exposure that I have got from this platform as a member of sales team has really expanded my horizon. I've gained new perspective and I've gained in the for
Yes, so that's it. Um, we have there the social media team, this research team, and the research team, social media team, and then research and development project manager speaking on behalf of the team. Right. So thank you very much, Bruce. Thank you very much. Favor. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Egide. Okay, so moving forward, right, before we go ahead, or before I go ahead to call on more people, because like I said, everybody must to speak. Everybody must to speak. You're not here to listen, to just come and listen to anybody. You're also here to drop a piece of advice for each and everybody. Moving forward, I want to give the mic to Mr. Folajimi Buremo. He's the CEO of African AI Network, and I want to give him the mic to speak to us on a thing or two. Mr. Folajimi, over to you.
Um, Thank you very much. Shalom. Thank you very much, great people of Africa. And thank you very much, fellow colleagues of the African descent. It's a very great privilege to be a member of the African AI Network. And as the COO, which is in charge of operations and activities of the institution, it's a very good one. And I really like the fact that we have very well committed people in Africa. Sometimes when I see things like this, it gives me so much joy to know that the people of Africa are actually coming up, especially in the technological era, to put a very big name on the board of the world. Because as we all know, from time immemorial, from ages to ages, we've had like the Stone Age, we've had like the technological age, which a lot of us were part of and opportune to be members of. And currently now we're in the technological age, which is the age of automation and artificial intelligence, whereby we have a whole lot of people made and startup made with artificial intelligence, even more than the software as a service period. A lot of us now have opportunity through the use of artificial intelligence in Africa to actually get the milestone kicking and putting a lot of things on the table to move around in Africa, especially. If you notice from time in memorial, Africa has always been laid back, especially in adoption to the era of the AI era. It's even more fascinating. We find a lot of Africans pushing deep, pushing so hard and forward to make sure that they get something done, which is not been like that, especially during the time we were using the Web 2. We were more prevalent in the Web 2 technology, talking of using software as a service, having to get people, having to make research from Google, having to do a whole lot of researches from everywhere. But right now, you can use ChatGPT, you can use Claude AI, you can use any of them. Just come up on board, pick whatever you want to work on, whatever interests you, and automatically the GPT engine will crawl the internet and come up with something very, very tangible and substantial for everybody. And that way, you'll be able to proofread it. If it's not giving you what you want, you query it, you train your model, you train your GPT, you train your machine itself, and with time you notice the machine get better, which makes work very easy and seamless. And it's a very good one. And a really special thank you to the CEO, my great brother and partner, for this opportunity he has created for the African people, at least to thrive and make sure there's a change and his name is written on gold in Africa. Thank you very much. God bless you all and have a great evening.
Thank you so much, Mr. Falajimi Bremo. Please let's give a round of applause for Mr. Falajimi. Thank you so much for those kind words and those white words. Thank you so much, Mr. Falajimi. All right. So moving forward, I want to call on Felicitas. Felicitas is here. Felicitas is Felicitas is a member of the social media team, and she has been okay. Okay, just tell us, just speak to us, Felicitas. You know, tell us a thing or two. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're all well. My name is Felisa Swenyere. I'm a member of social media team. I joined sometime last year, and so far it has been an amazing journey. I love it here. There's been challenges up and down on my side with my gadgets, but I'm just hoping for the best this year. But so far, I really want to appreciate each and everyone. And I just want to urge you people, you just have to keep on showing up no matter what. Always show up. Be it the meetings, try to be there. Whatever that is supposed to be done, try to be there doing it. Show up. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Felicitas. Thank you. So nice to work with you. So nice, so nice, so nice to work with you. Okay, so moving forward, I want to call on Perchance. I want to call on Perchance. Perchance is in my team. Ernest Perchance is in my team. He is, personally, yeah, I love to work with people that are ready to like work. They make your work very easy. I don't know how to explain it, but when you meet people that are ready to work, like you just know that, oh, this person makes my work so calming, so seamless, so easy. So I want to call on Perchance, Ernest Perchance, to speak with us, to give us one or two. Perchance has been in the organization for, I don't know, I met him in the organization, so he has been there. So I want to give him the mic to tell us one or two things. Mr. Perchance, over to you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, can everyone hear me please? Okay, thank you. Ernest Pachance from Rwanda, Kigali. excited to be celebrating 1 year anniversary at African AI Network. I've been with African AI Network quite long. It's like almost from the beginning. And this year marks a very collaborative effort, dedication, and innovation that we have created just to enhance and develop African uh, continent. Everything that is driven towards developing and upgrading the living conditions of our African continent. I just favor it. I go with it. I like, having something that having an impact on Africa, having something to do in with the Africa's development. I take it like a blessing to be a part of this journey, what we have achieved so far. It's been only 1 year, and what we have just achieved so far is just amazing. I like one thing I like about African AI Network is just connectivity. Like now I know Jackson from Kenya, I know Bruce from Kenya, I know, people from Nigeria, I know Shalom, Leonard, and I know, you know, very lot of people all over the world, and not all over Africa. And I now stay like I cannot lay on the street when I reach in Kenya, which is an amazing thing. So thank you everyone, thank you. And as we are just going ahead in this year, I would like to call on everyone just to keep on being dedicated and deliver his or her best his efforts towards achieving more for Africa. Thank you so much.
Please let's clap for Mr. Ernest. Okay, please confirm you can hear me. Please confirm you can hear me. Okay, I'm sorry about that. My network tripped. All right, so thank you very much for that, Mr. Ernest. It has been a pleasure working with you. Thank you for everything that you do for AAN and everything that you have done. Right. So moving forward, I want to call on um Mr. Melvis Futado. I want to call on Mr. Melvis Futado, business head and our partner, business head of Trellisoft AI, and our partner has been supportive of our goals for the past 1 year and is still very, very supportive. Mr. Melvis, can you speak to us? So while we wait for Mr. Melvis, I want to give the mic to Chikaima. Chikaima is like Chikama is it two in one or three in one? I don't even know. But that is our designer in African AI Network, one of our designers, Chikaima. All those birthday designs that you used to see that you wish, oh, happy birthday, blah, 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 happy birthday, this person, happy birthday, is in charge. He does that and he does it so well, he does it seamlessly. So I want to give the mic to Chikaima, Chikaima to speak with us. Just tell us one or two things. All right, Chikaima, over to you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can anybody hear me? Okay, as Ms. Shalom introduced, my name is Chikama Wakwe. I'm from Nigeria here, also member of African AI Network. I've been a member since late December last year, and it has been an interesting experience. You know, I've got to work hand in hand with the design team, to create compelling designs like the birthday posters that Ms. Shalom mentioned, and post and every other thing, such as the flyers and all that. So far, so good. It's been great, and I look forward to achieving more exploits with you all. Thank you for having me. That'll be all.
Please, let's give it to Mr. Chikaima. Thank you so much, Mr. Chikaima, for your nice designs. Thank you for always, delivering whenever we come to your DM. Thank you so much. Okay, moving forward, I want to call on. I want to call. I call on. I call on. I want to call on. I want to call on Gilbert. I want to call on Gilbert. I don't want to pronounce your surname. Okay, so I want to call on Gilbert to tell us one or two things to speak with us. So, Mr. Gilbert, over to you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Al Gilbert. I'm also Rwandan and the community management from community management. Okay, for me it's really a pleasure to be speaking here because I joined AEN like last year around in August, and it's been a very good journey, and I feel like we're going to take Africa to another level, and we're building Africa the way we want, not how others want. That's what I can say. Thank you.
Please, let's give it to Mr. Gilbert. Thank you so much, Mr. Gilbert. Imagine not being up to a year in an organization and almost everybody knows your name. You're up and doing. Thank you so much, Mr. Gilbert. It's nice knowing you. It's nice working with you. Thank you so much. Okay, moving forward, I want to call on my project managers are here. I want to call on Egide. Egide. I want to call on Egide. I believe that we saw him in the video, but I still want him to speak in the event. I want to give the mic to Egide to tell us one or two things, about AAN and what you have learned and what you have achieved. Thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. I hope you are doing well. So my name is Ejide and I'm from Rwanda. Uh, so talking about AI, there's a lot of things to say about this community. So I really appreciate everything. So uh, for me personally, I have gained a lot of skills, especially in project management. So uh, another thing that I have liked here is this community. I can say that's like diversity. So wherever you are, wherever you're from. So you join this organization. And for now, if I want to go to Nigeria, I know the persons that I can call, like, where I am here, I needed to go here. Can you direct me like that? So feel free to call me when you are in Rwanda so I can direct you, I can host you
everything. So actually, I like these things. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Egide. That was very nice. You were though. So we are going to Rwanda, and you need somebody to talk to. You need somebody to, direct you and help you or make your staying in Rwanda easier. Mr. Egide is there for you. Mr. Egide is there for you. All right, thank you so much, Egide. Moving forward, I want to call on Gideon. I want to call on Gideon. He's also a project manager. I want to give him the mic to speak with us, tell us one of the things that he has learned so far. I believe I met him here. Yes, I met him in the organization. So, Mr. Gideon, over to you. Thank you. Okay, so while we wait for Mr. Gideon, I want to give the mic to Ikechukwu. Ikechukwu is also mm, Ikechukwu is also a new member. Yes, Ikechukwu is also a new member, but you will know his name, like you will know him because he's always in the chat box. He's always talking in the general chat room. He's always coming to ask, "How are you? How are you?" Know. So I want to give the mic to Ikechukwu to tell us one or two. And yes, he just dropped something in the general chat room. So when we are done, we can go and check it out. He customized something for AN's celebration. So, Mr. Ikechukwu, over to you, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Okay, I want to be sure you can hear me. Good afternoon. Okay, my name is Mr. Ikechukwu. I am a part of AN. I'm in the education and training team. I'm also in some other teams in AN. I want to say basically, since I've joined, I'm on the road, so you might hear some noise. But since I've joined AN, it has been an opportunity for me to, grow in my skills and for me to get to meet other people. It has been an opportunity for me to interrelate and interconnect with other people, So I'm going to keep it very short to interrelate and interconnect with other people and to network. And AN is actually a platform for growth. And I believe we are all going to do well and AN is going to do well. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ikechukwu. Thank you so much. Thank you for. It's nice working with you. It's so nice, so nice working with you. Okay, so I think I'm seeing about just three persons left. Right, I want to call on Nabil Musa. Yes, Nabil has been a part of the organization as well. Yes, so I want to give the mic to Nabil to speak to, I want to give the mic to Nabil to speak to us, just tell us a thing or two. um yes, just tell us a thing or two. Thank you, Nabil. Okay, so while we wait for Nabil, I want to give the mic to Williams. williams Williams is not saved as Williams on my phone, but I know Williams as another name. I don't know, but yeah, Williams is a new member. I am very sure of that. He's a new member, but for me to know that he has another name, that's to tell you how active he has been in the training program and in his team. So I want to give the mic to Williams to speak to us. Thank you. Over to you, Williams.
Okay, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Williams from Nigeria. I joined the team late January this year, and so far so good. It's been thrilling and lots of challenges, but That is even what makes it more interesting. Um, First of all, I would love to say happy anniversary to everyone. And while we celebrating this 1 year anniversary, I kind of had this remembrance of what transform has actually done, the transformative power of AI, and how AI so far has been able to facilitate countless interactions. You know, they've been able to spark new ideas, they've been able to help, the members grow both professionality and personally, of which I am a beneficiary of this. And I feel so honored to be part of this community, to be part of the best team, the community management team. I'm so happy and I'm excited to see what the future holds while we work together.
Thank you so much, Williams. Thank you so much, so much. Um, it is nice knowing you. It's nice. It is nice knowing you, and thank you for making and still making an impact in African AI Network Organization. Right. So, um, moving forward, I want to call on Precious. Precious. I know Precious. Yes, I know Precious. She's a new member as well. It's so impressive having new members in our midst. Very, very impressive. I'm very proud of all of you. I'm very proud of all of you. Welcome to AAN, by the way. Welcome to AAN. So, I want to give the mic to Precious to talk to us. Just tell us a thing or two, and just tell us anything, Precious. Thank you. Over to you, please.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vatari Precious Kira from Nigeria. Firstly, I'd love to say happy anniversary to ANN and everyone around there. So, I am actually a new person in ANN family, and it has been a great opportunity for me. Though I haven't really been consistent with all the activities, but it has been a very great learning opportunity for me, and I hope to make useful needs of all the opportunities there.
Okay, thank you so much, Precious. We hope and we really hope that you make the most of the opportunity. Right. So, yes. Lastly, I want to call on Bruce. Right. Bruce gave us a video, but I want us to hear his voice like live, live, live. So I want to give the mic to Bruce Willis. Is in the sales team. He
Hello,
will speak
thank you
to us.
very much. Give me a thumb if you can hear me. Hello, my name is Bruce Willis and I am from Kenya. All I want to say is to say thank you to everyone who have been part of this incredible journey. Happy anniversary to everyone. Thank you very much.
Okay, Bruce. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bruce. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Thank you so much, Bruce. It's nice working with you. It's nice knowing you. Right. So, lastly, sorry, Bruce was not the last person. I want to call on Favor. Right. I've been looking for a favor or beta. That's what I've been targeting. That's what I'm targeting. I'm so sorry. I want to give the mic to engineer Favor. She's in the social media team. If you are a person that is very conversant with, checking the group chat, you always see that she's always sending us that we should go and like Facebook posts. We should go and like we should go and like Facebook posts. She's the one. So I want to give the mic to engineer Favor. to speak with us, you know. So Engineer Favor, over to you. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, please send out a thumbs up. Okay, so Shalom, thank you very much. I totally understand. Yeah, I'm just new here, but then, I mean, this African AI thing is really is growing so fast. It's really not what I imagined it to be. Hearing the story of the inception and everything that was said, I didn't know that it would get to a year. But then here it is, and I know that we have many more years to come. It has come to stay. That's the fact. It has come to unleash all what we've been waiting for in the AI world. And special thanks to AI for a job well done. Thank you for all you've done, and thank you for the future, because I know that our future lies here, and we are going to see it. As we grow together, we'll see it together. Thank you so much. I don't have much to say. Moreover, I'm not even in a good place, but this is my own say. Thank you all.
Please let's clap for Favor. Please let's clap for Favor. Favor is very intentional with posting on that Facebook. She's very intentional about it. Please let's clap for Favor. And the page has grown so much. Thank you so much, Favor, for your active work in A. And you know, we see you, we love you. You know, she's a new member, right? She just joined February. Yes, January, February. She just joined. So welcome again, Favor. We are happy. We are so excited to have you in our midst, right? So yes, that is everybody has been able to say one or two things. The only person voice that we did not hear today is Faith Maya. We didn't hear your voice. And even the directors said they did not hear your voice. You know, they've never heard your voice because they're always typing in the chat box. But I'll let it slide today. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you everyone so much for being here. Thank you for coming to celebrate AAN. Thank you for allowing us to celebrate you as well. You know, thank you so much for being here. Um, so rounding up, I want to give the mic to the CEO to give us um his closing remarks. I want to give him the mic to give us his closing remarks, to talk to us, you know, to talk to us, tell us plans for the future, or to give us word of advice, right? So, Mr. Edo, over to you, sir. Thank you. Okay, so I think please confirm you can hear me. Please confirm you can hear me. Okay, so I think Mr. Edo is having issues with his network. So let's give him a few minutes to. Okay, he's here. He's here. So Mr. Edo, over to you, sir. Over to you.
All right, thank you very much. I haven't listened to everyone speak. Um, I'm super excited to have brilliant mind in one platform. Some people are engineers, some people are medical doctors, some people are professors. I really can't. I don't even know the fiction, like the magic behind what is happening right now. Heaven is just overwhelming. So I really want to appreciate everyone. And we're supposed to do a giveaway today, but because of time, we are going to do that on our chat room. But I want everyone to do something for me. I want to give an award to number one, the best team. Number two, the best individual on the community. So I want everybody to do a vote so that we can give an award. And I want us to on the comment section. I want us because this is anniversary. Kudos to AN for becoming 1 year. 1 year is like I said from the beginning. 1 year is like 10 years. A lot of people know 1 year they can't achieve what we've achieved so far. And what we've been able to achieve in 1 year is as a result of the brilliant minds that we have on our platform. And I don't know how to really appreciate. So I want us to vote on the comment section. I want you to vote for the best team. Which team is it? Educational team that is the best team for you? Is it the project management team? Is it sales team? So having been able to pick the best team, we'll not give award to all the team members. And then after that, we'll move forward to pick the best individual, the best team member that we have on our community. So please, I want everybody to type out, okay, I've seen Amarachi community management team. Because please don't come and put your team because okay, so social media. I want someone to help me out. Amarachi, please, the best team. Is it project management team? I'm saying community management team. Please, community management team, project management team, project management team, social media, project management team. Oh, I need to know the best team. And please, the city Aliyah Junai, please, can you help me get the highest votes so I know which team I can give the award to. I'm saying community management team, project management team, social media. I know engineer favor will always fight for social media. She's out there. If engineer favor, okay, project management team, community management team. Donald, okay? All right. So I need to pick the best team so we can give an award and celebrate that team for the wonderful job you guys have done for the organization. So saying social media, please, social media, one person cannot vote 2 times. Engineer favor, you have engineer favor, calm down, please. Calm down. Just be calming down. Okay. All right. All right. So I think time up for Alia, which team is the highest as the highest votes? No repetition, no repetition. Education and training team, okay. Alia Junite, the CTO, which team has the highest votes? Waiting for the CTO to give us. Okay.
From what I can see,
Hmm?
it's the community management team.
Oh yeah, and of applause to the community management team. Okay, community management team. Who is the team head for community management team? Who is the team head for community management team? Project manage. Who is the team head? Okay, Donald Ajabs. Are you the team head for community management team?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay, so how are you able to grow your team and make it very active to the point that you guys are winning this award because you want to give award to your team? How are you able to do that? Share with other teams so that they can learn and then maybe probably improve. So the next time another team will win or you guys can win because it's gonna be a very big award coming to your team. Are you able to do that as a team head?
All right. Thank you, Mr. CEO. So, honestly, it's a team effort. I can't take credit for this. That's the truth. It is a team effort. So, the funny thing is that, like several or a few, not several, like a few other things, the community management team is new, right? And we only had members join between January and February, right? We truly kicked off in February, even. But in that short time, we've been able to make a lot of impact once again, because of my team members. Honestly, I can't take credit for this. So it's teamwork, right? That's the secret. Teamwork makes the dream work. It's teamwork. I have wonderful team members who go above and beyond to do things on their own, even without me asking. And when I ask, usually even before I'm done, someone has already done the thing or someone has volunteered. So it's teamwork, honestly. Thank you very much
All
for
right.
this opportunity.
All right. Thank you very much, Donald. Okay, back to you, Donald. Again, please unmute your mic. If you are to make a request from the organization, what will you request for your team? What will be your request?
Wow, putting me on the spotlight. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. So honestly, some of the things we need are things I can't say out here. That's the truth, right? But I would
Okay.
say right now, the main thing we need to get the community vibrant and going is like activities, right? So we haven't really had enough things going on to announce and engage people with. So hopefully over time, as AN expands and we get into more things, have more activities going on physically, even as you mentioned a couple of times, my CEO, we'll be able to do a whole lot more then. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Donald. Okay, I'm going to announce the award after this. So we want to vote for the best individual. Please, you are not going to type out your name. Please don't type out your name. It's not your name. You are not voting for yourself, but you're voting for somebody, right? So someone has to vote for you. So don't type out your name. If you type out your name, I know some people want to type out their name, but okay. So we want to vote for the most active team member. Wow, I didn't even summarize. Someone has okay. So let's get the most active team member. Okay. Wow. Well, keep voting. The most active team member. Drop their name on the comment section. Wow. Wow. Shalom to the world. Shalom. It's shalom to the world. Wow. Okay. So I think everybody on this call right now voted for Shalom. Okay. A hand of applause to Shalom. Shalom, you're already doing an incredible job. A hand of applause to Shalom. Shalom, we love you. We are celebrating with you. Right? You're doing a great job for the organization. Wow. So I think I've not really seen any other name apart from Shalom. Shalom to the world. Shalom, you are really hot. Shalom, you are hot. Okay, so Shalom, can you please unmute your mic? Can you please unmute your mic? What inspired you to be this great? What is your inspiration? What is really inspiring you to do this great job? Can you share your inspiration?
Hi, everybody. Oh, first of all, thank you so much, everybody. I am so grateful. Please confirm you can hear me.
I can hear you. I hear
Okay,
you. Continue.
okay.
I don't think I'm hearing you anymore.
Yeah, I'm not a kind of person that depend on people to get motivated. You know, them irrespective of whatever I'm going through, irrespective of if I don't feel like doing it, I will still end up doing it. So my own is don't wait for anybody to motivate you before you get the job done. Don't wait for anybody that is dragging you down. It's best for you to drop the person and just move ahead. Just move ahead. That is how it works for me. That's how it works for me. Just do what you have to. Like I said, one day the sleepless nights will pay off for everybody, each and every one of us. So just keep doing what you do, put in your best, make sure you put in your best in anything that you're doing. Make sure your body and your mind is there as well. Right. So that is my secret. Right. Thank you everyone for putting me on.
All right, all right. Thank you very much, Shalom. Thank you very much, Shalom. Literally, everybody voted for you. I think I've not seen any other name apart from Shalom. So, Shalom, I think at this point we should make you an ambassador for AN. At this point, you should become an ambassador for AN because you're actually doing a great job. So, thank you for the great job you've done for the organization, and we as a member of the organization we appreciate you for the activeness. So I would like to ask you, Shalom, one to like a request. What would be your advice to the rest of the members of the team? If you were to give them an advice, what would be your advice, Shalom? Hello, Shalom. Can you hear me?
Body, motivate yourself, do what you have to do. That's the first thing I used to say. I don't dey motivate anybody, like I don't motivate people. But if you tell me to give an advice career wise, I don't give advice based on any other thing. Career wise, I'll tell you that do what you have to do. Do the hard work. That is, most times me myself, I get overwhelmed. I'm not supposed to say it, but I get overwhelmed. But you still see me doing what I have to do, and that is because I have learned to control my emotions. I have learned to control myself. In general, I've learned to be able to control myself because I know that what is ahead is greater. So just do what you have to do. Keep doing what you have to do. If you are overwhelmed, if you need somebody to talk to, me, I'm always here to listen. I'm always here to listen, to cheer you up. So that is my advice. Do what you have to do. Don't wait for anybody. Don't wait for anybody. Do not wait for anybody. If you have to, if you need help in courses, if you need help in getting mentor or something, you just have to just talk, right? It is when you talk you get what you want, right? So just do your best, keep doing your best, keep doing your
All right,
best.
all right,
Me,
all right. Thank
yeah,
you very
that
much.
that is it.
Thank you very much, Shalom. Okay. If I have to say something, this is an organization that started from nothing. We always give glory to God because it is only God that enables us to be where we are right now. So we started from nothing. I mean, from nothing. What Shalom just said is you have to motivate yourself. You have to keep going. You have to wake up every day and then realize that you have a value and you must add this value to the community. What value are you giving out? What value are you adding every day? What is this thing that is burning you, that you are passionate about, that you want to make it? The world is just whatever you think that you can do and you put your hand to do it, you will always do it. It's unlimited. Like everything is just unlimited. Anything you feel that you can become and you put your mind and add work to achieve that thing, you will surely achieve it. So we have the power to achieve anything. We have the power to become anything we want to become. So Shalom, I will really go far. I will give an award to community management team, and the award I'm going to give to community management team. Um, should I announce it here? Okay, I'll announce the award I'm going to give. For Shalom, I'm going to give you 50,000 naira. That's what I'm gonna give you, 50,000 naira. So after the event, you send in your details. Um, Projects, community management. Donald is not really. I don't really know which award to give because the award I'm giving to that organization should be an award. Yeah, it's very well deserved. Alea, she deserves everything. She deserves more than that, but that is her award for now. So, a community management team, I don't really know how to reward you guys because you guys have really done a great job. I mean, from education to community, we have communities on different platforms. Guess like just in a way, we didn't have community management team last year. I think we kickstarted community management team this January, and between January okay. The team list said I should sleep on it, so I'm going to sleep on it. Donald, I will reach out to you so we can communicate. So any award I'm going to give to the team, I probably will announce it in the chat room. So thank you very much. I really want to appreciate everyone. Everyone here, everyone here deserve an award, and everyone here is going to be awarded. If we were to be in a live event this time, we're supposed to maybe line up to go and get dinner or maybe have a drink or something. But I think this virtual event is really doing us so much. It's affecting us. I don't want us to be doing virtual event again. I want us to host event. So probably we'll be going to Kenya, and Mr. Jackson, you should get ready to host us in Kenya. If we are able to put in someone said someone said we should feel free to come to Rwanda anytime, and okay, someone said we should feel free to come to Rwanda anytime and reach out to him and he's going to work us through. The aim of the organization, at least for the next phase of the project, we are going to be traveling a lot. This time is to travel. Why? Because we've been able to establish the first force of what we intend because we have a roadmap. Then on the roadmap, we've been able to achieve everything, like literally everything. I think there is nothing that has not been touched. We've achieved everything that we set out to achieve. That shows us that it is possible. Like anything we want to do is possible, right? Anything we want to do is possible. There's nothing that can limit us. There is nothing that can limit us. So now the next phase of the project is for us to go to grassroots and create awareness. Everybody might not have the chance to travel, but the people that will be able to form like a unit, like awareness team, which we are going to create awareness. I've already reached out to some of the organizations that are going to partner with us, sponsor our trip and all of that. I don't know, our partner, Mr. Murphy, is supposed to talk to us, but I think he's having a lot of challenges. Reach out to me on WhatsApp that is having an issue to unmute and speak. So we've already connected with a lot of organizations which they will sponsor uh, our trip for us to be able to organize an awareness, because we need to really create an awareness. Like I said, if the people do not hear, how would they know? If there is nobody to tell the people, forget the fact that you have the privilege, you have the opportunity to connect to such a network like this, and you're able to grow yourself, you're able to network. It's very interesting to know that someone who wants to come to Nigeria, maybe from South Africa, and is part of the network, does not need to struggle for anything, does not need to struggle for accommodation, doesn't need to struggle for someone who is going to walk him through, does not even need to struggle to get to places, because we have a lot of people who are under the network in Nigeria. And that is the real essence of this organization, to build network, to network ourselves, to grow ourselves, to improve ourselves, to develop our skill, to show the other parts of the world that we have skill here in Africa and we can do it. How would I explain to people, how would I explain to the world that we have talents like this coming together across 54 African countries? Nobody's paying anybody, everybody's volunteering. I've never seen something like this before in my life, sincerely. I've never seen something like this before. But this is what is happening in our own very eye, and it's happening and it's working. So I want to really, maybe I want to give glory to God, then appreciate every member of the organization. You guys have really done a great job. Most of you guys have not seen, I don't think you guys have seen me before. I've not seen you before. I've not seen most people before. But everything is just working. I'm waking up in the morning. I'm getting posts from Engineer Favor. Please, can you guys comment? I'm getting this from Donald. I'm getting this from Malaya. I'm getting this from this. Everybody is just contributing for the growth of the organization. It is very wonderful. Sometimes I go out to pitch, and then they're asking me, how you guys able to bring this out? I don't know how to explain. I would say I don't know how to explain. It's just everybody bringing in their best for the growth of the organization. And this is just 1 year. 1 year like that looks like 10 years. We've achieved, like, we have a roadmap, and from the list of what we wrote out on our roadmap, we've achieved everything. There is nothing we've not achieved. We are going to do this and we do it. We will do it and we do it. So if I say we are going to travel and we want to go to the grassroots, we want to go now to the undeserved population, because that is the real essence of the organization, the undeserved population. If you want to apply for an AI program, maybe AI course, AI training, I'm not talking about those. Most people cannot afford that. They cannot pay. They cannot pay for that training. And this is why we established the organization, so that we can subsidize the training for the undeserved population. We need to take our indigenous solution to the undeserved, to the grassroots. For example, people who are into agriculture, who are in the rural area, who are inside right now, as I'm talking to that, people who are in the bush, that are farming, that are struggling, that are weeding. There are technologies that can enhance farming. There are technologies that can help them. I want us now to think of what kind of solution can we develop. If you have any sparking idea that you know that, wow, this idea is, you don't have support, you don't have a team that you can work with. This is the real essence of this platform, the essence of this organization, bringing in that your skill, that your idea, join with somebody. Oh, I have this idea. You can send us a mail. We'll be able to get experts. We'll be able to get maybe funding. We'll be able to get anything that we know that we can bring in together to help you to establish the idea. Because what we want to promote henceforth is indigenous development. Indigenous development. Development that will not be biased to us. Because AI is rapidly growing, and it's growing very fast. I I I I am very passionate. I love AI technologies. I love robotic. That is what I do every day of my life. I'm studying, I'm researching, I'm posting, I'm doing a lot of things. So it is something that is growing very fast. And every day, the more I research, the more I realize that I don't even know where human being belongs anymore. A time is coming where we will not be able to differentiate between human being and humanoid and robot again. A time is coming, and it's coming real fast. It's coming real fast where you'll be able to walk past a robot and you will not know that is a robot. You might just say hello, not knowing that it's a robot you're creating. So we are approaching that time, and it's coming real fast. If those of you that were here with us from the beginning, I used to make one statement. I used to make one statement. I used to say we are in the forefront of something that is going to explode very soon. We are in the forefront of something that is going to explode very soon. And that thing that is going to explode very soon is artificial intelligence, technologies, robotics. It's going to explode. And once it explodes, which it has already exploded, thank God we have positioned ourselves in Africa. Our own is to welcome this technology. Our own is to develop our own technology. Our own is to advocate for ethical use of this technology. And that is what we stand for. So what we are going to do henceforth, we are going to build capacity. That means we are going to develop a new generation of AI leaders who are equipped with skills, with the knowledge and the network to drive AI innovation and social impact in Africa, which is what the educational team have started already to train the people. Anything you have to do, please do it with all your heart. It pays. It pays to serve. It pays to serve. Do it with all your heart. People will condemn you, people will criticize you, a lot of challenges will come, but anything you have to do it with all your heart. You are unlimited. Nothing can limit you. Everyone here is unlimited. So imagine your skill that you're bringing to the organization, the hard work. Like some of you, there are some of the team members I work with all through the night. We are working all through the night. It's not sleeping. I'm asking you go and sleep. They say no, sir. I want to work. I want to finish my work. And yeah, we are there. We come online. We are working. I've not even met them before. I've not seen them. I've not given them. I've not paid anyone. Everything is just working for our good. I really appreciate everybody. Another thing we are going to do is to create opportunities for ourselves, for our generation, for our continent. Create opportunity. We want to provide opportunities for talented individuals. Sincerely, I have been able to meet so many people in Africa. Africa is talented. Sincerely, Africa is talented. When it comes to talent, I think there is no growing organization or company in the world that will not see an African person being part of that organization. I don't think so. We are talented. We are gifted. So we are going to provide opportunities for these talents from diverse background to lead and contribute to the growth of this African AI ecosystem that we are building. Another thing we are going to do is we want to foster collaboration. We need to come together. It's high time we come together to solve problems. Okay, just imagine I have just the idea and you guys didn't come together. We wouldn't have African AI network. Good idea, great vision, but we need to come together to make this vision to work, to make it to happen, to make it a reality for us. I really appreciate everybody for the efforts, for the contribution, for the collaboration, because it's indeed a collaboration. All of us, we can see for ourselves that it is a collaboration, a collaborative organization. Everybody bringing their skill. See Shalom, she's working. Donald, everybody is working. Everybody, the CTO, the CEO, everybody are working. But in as much as we sacrifice 3 to 4 hours, sometimes 1 hour, 30 minutes of our time every day for the organization, things are changing. We are increasing. We are improving. See where we are right now. We have large community. We've started our training program. We are going to come awareness program, which is part of our roadmap to reach out to the grassroots, to reach out to the undeserved population, to reach out to the people who doesn't have the same opportunity that you have right now. That is what we want to do. We want to reach out to the undeserved population. We want to reach out to the people who doesn't have this. These people have talent. It's just opportunity that they need. And this is what the network is going to give. Do not look down on anybody. Do not judge anybody. If they cannot do it very well, please give them time. For the project managers and team leaders, please endure with your team members. Do not criticize them. Yeah, you can give them a little bit of criticism, because some people, they cannot work if they are not criticized. You can criticize them, but do it professionally. Make sure you guide them as a team lead. Guide your team members very well. Communicate with your team members. Make sure they are established. make sure they benefit. I've listened carefully to everyone. I think I've not heard anybody saying bad thing about the organization. Everybody's just saying they have benefited from the organization. Now, let me now say on behalf of the organization have also benefited from you guys. So, congratulations to all of us. So, thank you. What we want to do next is to amplify our impact. Amplify our impact. We want to increase the reach and impact of the African AI network. That is the next phase of where we want to be focusing on. We've been able to establish a foundation. We've been able to establish the structure that we need. This is what we call sustainable structure. What you are seeing today now, 10 years of our anniversary, or when we are celebrating 10 years, mark my word, today you will see a very large organization that has tentacles, if I want to use the word tentacles, that has branches all over the continent. It has started already. So through this indigenous integration or awareness campaign that we want to kickstart, we are going to reach out. And anywhere we reach out to any country we are going to, we'll establish our structure there. We'll establish our hub there so that our students, our members, anybody that is under the organization can maybe go to the hub and connect with people and network. So it's not here we're building, it's a digital platform, but we need to have hubs in different countries so that we can go there. You can go there and connect. This is what we are focusing. That is the roadmap. It's going to happen with time. It's a step by step. If they ask me from the beginning, maybe March, 1st of March 2024, to predict the future, I wouldn't even know we will get to this level where we are right now. But all to the glory of God, see where we are right now. See what we've achieved. Now, who can tell us that we will not be able to achieve greater heights? There is nothing that can limit us, right? So we are going to amplify our impact. We are going to empower individuals, local leaders, local talents from across the 54 African countries. I'm going to reach out to the project managers that are going to send us, that we are going to form a team. Through that team, we'll be able to reach out to the grassroots, reach out to the undeserved, go to Kenya, go to Rwanda, go to Congo, go to all of these African countries. When we go there, we'll be able to collaborate together with the government, collaborate together with the institutions, with ministries in that country, and then we'll be able to establish ourselves very well. We are growing, we are getting better, we are doing very well, and we are going to grow. The world will know that there is an organization like this in Africa. The world, mark my word, the world will know that there is an organization like this in Africa. And once we get to that level, it's just like you guys have already created an opportunity for yourself, for your children, for your generation. Anybody that is looking for a job, I don't think under the organization, you as a member or a team member and your family or anybody close to you can be struggling to get upskilled in AI technologies. Or anybody or any member of your family or you yourself or your siblings or anybody in your community or whatever, your working place can struggle to get an opportunity. You have it in your palms. You can make the decision. That is what you've worked for. You've worked for the continent. You've worked for your country. You've worked for yourself. You've worked for your generation. We are already established. Now it is time for us to expand. It is time for us to amplify our impact. It is time for us to make the world know that we are here. I so much love the team members that I have. Let me use the Nigerian slang. We know they carry laughs. I've been able to talk to some of you. Donald know they carry last. Engineer Favor know they carry last. Shalom, the project manager know they carry last. I love this team. I love this team so much. I love every one of you. So thank you for joining us. Please develop passion for AI. Please don't just be a part of the community. Look out for a problem, local problem in your environment, in your country. Is it agriculture? Is it health? Is it healthcare? Is it education? What are the challenges? What are the things that you know that if you focus on or if you join with us to bring this, because you say, I want to bring African AI Network to my country. Okay, if African AI Network comes to your country, what are we coming to do in your country? Now I need all the team members. It's not a team something, it's individual thing. Look at the challenges that you are facing in your country. Send us a proposal. I want you guys to come to my country and establish this. Then you see how we come to your country and establish that thing for the benefit of your people. And when we come, Who brought us there? It is you. So actively participate in whatever is going on. I asked the project managers to give me the list of every team members, their functions, their roles, their activeness, whatever you guys have done for the organization, everything is well documented. There is a time for reward. It might not happen right now, but a time for reward is coming and to surely come. And when it comes, it's going to amaze everybody. Opportunities will come to you. That is why we are building. I just said we are done with the foundational. I think we're focused on building the foundation, and we are done with that. We are out of the foundation. I think the ideation is time for us to scale as a people. We have different solutions. I've reached out to some of the companies that are bringing solutions to Africa, but I don't want to prioritize that. I don't want to prioritize solutions coming from China. I don't want to prioritize solutions coming from the US, but I want to prioritize solutions coming from Africa. Let us make Africa proud. Let us say, okay, this product is coming from Africa. African person developed this. We have someone in Zimbabwe that produced an automobile, like a car, and is everywhere in the world. Nobody has been able to do something like that in any part of the world, but we have here in Africa. These are the kind of innovations that we are looking out for. These are the kind of idea we want you guys to come up with. Come up with ideas that will shock the world. The world will be like, where is this coming from? How are these guys able to do this? I really appreciate everybody for staying till this time. We started 2 p.m. West African time. I am a Nigerian. If I want, I don't really have time and I don't really want to speak much. But if I want to share my story of how this organization started, you wouldn't even believe that we'll get to this place. Aliyah has been there from day one. She's always there. She's always there, and she's always very active. Alfred, Jackson, Ernest. I really can't really mention everybody, but I know everybody that has been there, and I want us to do more better now. If we have to make, if you give engineer favor now a microphone to make, if you give engineer favor now a microphone to make a request, she will say, please, when there is a post, please kindly like the post because that is her passion. Please, that's my team. Prioritize your team. Prioritize it. Prioritize it. Community management team just started January and they are winning award in March. What? Why? So I want in the next event that we are going to be having might not really be an event, but we are going to be having get together, things like this, to get to know ourselves, to get to communicate with ourselves, because that is what will build the bond, that's what will bring the bonding between all of us. You don't know me, but you are close to me. You don't know Shalom, you are close to Shalom. You don't need to see anybody before being close to that person. This connection alone, this event, this regular meetings is going to bring. So when we post and invite everybody to join me, please do not, don't be behind. Always endeavor to participate and be very active. God is going to bless every one of us. Happy anniversary to African AI Network. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Please, round of applause again to African AI Network. Who are the African AI Network? We are the African AI Network, and we are proud to be part of the African AI Network. Thank you for joining us. This event was supposed to end 4 p.m. West African time, but we've extended it by 4.06 minutes. So thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you for staying by. I really appreciate every one of you. And before we close, I will leave the microphone to Shalom to address everybody and then shut down the event. Thank you and thanks for having you on the platform. It's one family, one love. Please encourage each and every one of you. Support your team members. Encourage everyone. If you see any team member that is not doing, reach out to that person and encourage them. Thank you very much. And over to you, Shalom. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Edu. Thank you so much, everyone that has stayed to the end of this event. Thank you for, coming to listen to us and to celebrate with us. Thank you to everybody that voted for me. Community management, I got my eyes on you people. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's put in the work. Let's put in the work. If you need help, always like communicate, like you said. You're always free. My DM is always open. I always reply. So we have come to the end of today's event, and this video will be uploaded on our YouTube channel, right? So thank you once again, everybody, for coming to celebrate AAN today. We love you, and we will always want to see you win. Have a nice day, everybody. And see you in the next general meeting. We always have a general meeting. We could not have for last month because everybody was really occupied. But March, we are having a general meeting. So I decided to drop this here so that everybody can be aware. See you in the next general meeting. Bye.
Invite people to our community as well. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye. Take care.